Dami, I don't stress about like breakfast, lunch, dinner. There's still more to uncover.
Please, before we even start this conversation, have you guys figured out who the most finest boy in that house is? Because it can't be me like say I want to confuse. All right, I mean there's so many hot guys in that house, and you people know that every season, Betha they always choose one man when we say they enter my eye. I'm confused because you see Topher will be the doom of many of these housemates. And I for just pick this boy as one of the finest. But at this point, I beg to take a step behind because I don't really understand what did happen. This guy is literally causing a rift between two friends. Friends who we say don't know themselves before the show. You entered the house, and in just few days, you people are already quarreling, fighting over a man. And in my head, I'm like, this man that you people are even fighting for, is he really fighting for you people? Is Topher really giving people the desired attention? Because Damilola and Toyosi, that's the Tammy pair guys, they've had their fair shares of, back and forth, because of this Topher guy. But I'm here just sitting pretty and seeing this same Topher guy chilling with Nelly. And Nelly telling him, oh, I'm attracted to you, but don't let this attraction that I'm telling you about now start making you give me attitude. And he was just there smiling sheepishly. I said, okay, whether not the Nelly in like. Now, this same Topher boy, when they were playing a game, they had asked him the whole question of kissing, shagging, and dating. Who would it be? Which of the female housemates? Guys, there was nowhere I heard him mention Toyosi. Neither did I hear him mention Damilola when he was asked. This boy, this boy opened his mouth and said that he was going to kiss Anita. Said he was going to shag Nelly. So Nelly not just shagging one shagam. And then he was going to actually date Nne from the Ndine pair. Now you will begin to wonder, Betha, where do you fit in? I'm not really fitting for this quadrangle. But which angle I want call this, because this one don't pass triangle, because I don't really know. I don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey Betha, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I am so glad to have you here. If you're joining my channel for the very first time, seeing my face and listening to me, you are most definitely welcome. We, the community of Bethans, we are so excited to have you here. Please make sure to hit on the subscribe button before you leave, and also make sure to click on the notification bell just so you get notified every single time. The best option would be for you to click on the all option. Now, when you click on that bell, you would see different options. Just click on the topmost one that says all, just so you get notified every single time. Okay? And to my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making this journey, this Amebo journey, worthwhile. All right. And of course, you guys can probably see a newer button right beside the subscribe button that says join. Guys, that is actually a call for memberships. Okay. I'm probably going to do a different video, explaining what it means and just how you joining and being a part of my membership, can support my channel. But yeah, if you already know what the membership thing is all about, you can just click on the join button, and then of course every month you can always support my channel with whatever amount. I mean, I think the amount there is 1,000 naira. So if you want to join that, then of course please go ahead to click on the join button and join my membership. It's just a way to support my channel. It's just a way to I get that you guys are very loyal to me and all, but then it's also a step further, to show how much you guys care about me and support the work that I'm doing here. Again, like I said, I will make a separate video just explaining and all of that. Now, without wasting any more time, because I mean, there's something that brought me here, and let's just get right into it, okay? So you guys are aware that, the housemates have been having their first diary sessions with Big Brother, where Big Brother has been asking them questions about, how they're feeling in his house, who they've been bonding with, the people that have made the most impact on them, whether positively or negatively. Biggie just wants to hear all of it, right? And he had also started asking them questions about their opinions towards their head head of houses. Of course, that's the Mbadiwe twins, right? And personally, I'm not someone who likes to sit down and listen to all the things they have to say in the diary room, especially because I feel like, the drama has not really started in its full gear. So, I mean, I was quite indifferent, when they started calling some housemates, but then there were just some housemates that stood out for me, and I'm just going to focus on those ones because, like I said, Biggie wasn't even asking any deep questions. It was just, like I mentioned earlier, few questions, just wanting to know how they're settling in and all of that. Okay, now, I know a lot of people have asked me questions about the quarrel. I don't want to say fight, the quarrel or like the misunderstanding, between the Tammy pair. Of course, that would be Damilola and Toyosi. Now, these are two beautiful ladies in the house that, when they came in, I was like, oh my God, I really like the friendship that they share. They're always looking out for one another. And it was such a shocker that in less than 3 days, they were already dragging man. You see, man will be the doom of so many ladies. Man, now go cause kasala wey be say you not ever think say things like this fit happen. I mean, you guys are in the house, and it turned out that these two beautiful ladies, they have an eye for the same guy, Topher. Now, like I mentioned, now this Topher now I for go for, but at this point, you can't have it all. I don't want it. I don't want because these two girls, they like the same guy. And I mean, Dami was very open about it. She decided, you know what? Toyosi were friends. Let's talk about it. Do you like this guy? I mean, if you do, then I can just back down. And I'm not even saying that I want to act on, how I feel towards the guy and all of that. But it might just be that sometimes I might do some things that you would notice. And I don't want us dragging. I don't want us, having any bad blood because of a guy. If you like him, just tell me. And Toyosi goes, oh, it's not even that deep. I mean, you can do you, it's fine. Yeah, I'm talking to the guy, but it's not even that deep. She was just trying to sound like, yeah, like go for the guy. And Damilola kept on saying, oh, Toyosi, you're not sounding convincing enough. You're not sounding convincing. Convince me. Now, so they start. You people remember the whole Amaka and Fina situation. They say you like groovy, but you not like groovy. Amaka say you not really like him. Fina can't go, Amaka can't reverse. Things like this, we've seen it before. And so I was worried for them at this point. Now, guys, the whole truth about this matter is this conversation they had earlier that day, sort of, it caused a bit of, I don't know, they were just not comfortable around one another to an extent. It's not like they were fighting or, oh, I'm going to give you blow. But you could tell that there was a bit of tension between them. And guys, before we knew it, later at night, Damilola and Toyosi were seen in the garden, they would stand, they were talking. And if anybody paid close attention to what they were saying, it was clear that Toyosi had gone up to Dami and had asked her a question of whether she trusted her. Toyosi had asked Damilola, do you trust me? Do you trust me enough to handle some situations? And honestly, if you come to me as my friend to ask me that question, me too, I will have questions like, what do you mean? Let's talk about it now. And again, I could understand where Damilola was coming from because I'm not the type of person that you will put on high jump. You will start a conversation. You will now carry me and reach halfway. You now tell me, wait, we'll continue tomorrow. Hello, we die there. If you not say you don't want to talk about them, not start them. Not start them. And that's basically the issue Damilola was having with Toyosi. She's like, no, you can't come to me and be asking me, do you trust me to handle situations, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm asking you about it, especially considering that earlier in the day, we had just talked about this whole, Topher situation. Now you're asking me, do I trust you enough to handle issues? Babe, can we talk about it now? Because my mind is not really at rest. I need to know what this is about. And that's a typical Betha. I would ask you, if you don't say you don't want to talk about them, Fairme, till you are ready to talk. Now, this girl kept on saying it. And then Toyosi was there saying, no, I just need you to calm down. Whatever it is you're having in your head, whatever idea, just calm down. It's nothing like that. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. And I'm like, madam, you could have just kept the question till tomorrow. You could have just kept it. Because why would you do that to me? I'm not going to come for sleep. My brain will call and walk 247 trying to decipher what it is. So I just felt like That whole asking, oh, do you trust me, madam, you would have left it. And I think that that was like the major situation. But you know where I have a problem. Whilst these two beautiful ladies were talking about this situation, Topher was right there in the comfort, well, not be saying a comfort, so you know, really her arms, but I mean, both Topher and Nelly, they were chilling, they were lying down, and they were just, enjoying each other's company, talking and laughing. And Nelly had opened up that, she's actually attracted to this same Topher guy, but that she doesn't want Topher to start giving her attitude now because, oh, I told you I like you and all of that. Now, this same Topher, when they went in for their diary session, I mean, they had spoken to Big Brother about the questions he asked. And at some point, his partner, Suj, was like, when Big Brother asks you who you are creating a bond with, hello, you missed a name. What's happening? Guys, he literally missed the name Damilola. Because Damilola has been taking care of him. Damilola is mostly in the kitchen, so she makes sure that this guy has breakfast, lunch, dinner. If there's any food in between these meals, she makes sure that he gets it without him struggling. So how could you forget such a name? And I was like, no, Big Brother, I was just leaving the name, because that one is a special case. Is a hello, you like the babe, I mean, you not like not they call me Jeff. Not they want me. It's a special case. Special case. Say you mention every other name of people you are creating a bond with. You did not mention my name. Hello, damn me, run, because this boy, why they look like this? I'm not sure. He not they interested in you. He not they interested in Toyosi. He not even they interested in the Nelly. He I they Anita body, but still they look on. I still they look up. Anyways, moving on to the kitchen wahala, and oh, this person shouted, this person is talking somehow, this person is rude. I have noticed that quite a number of the housemates seem to have a problem with Damilola, and that's also from a place of the conversation they had in the kitchen. I mean, Damilola had shouted at the housemates. Now, in her defense during her diary session, she had pointed out to Big Brother that she was in the kitchen. She was the one in charge of cooking. And of course, that the Mbadiwe twins, being the head of house, they had made a roster as to how many people can be in the kitchen. Which, by the way, I need to actually commend how they've been able to rule the house, this past few days. Even though I feel like the housemates are really disrespectful. Like, how would the head of house call you? And you people would take like 30 minutes before you even gather, before you would even answer them. I feel like these boys have patience. I don't have it all. I don't have that kind of patience. You see, as parent change, I'll say you have to respect the emblem on my neck. Now, so you go respect me, because I know say after the end of house, I know we want to respect me again. So this one what I don't see. So you better respect me. But these boys, they're really calm. They will wait. Okay, when they come, we'll have the meeting. They've been trying their best. I give it to them. But going back to the topic at hand, guys, they had made a roster and had said, okay, it is only the person cooking and an assistant that should be in the kitchen, or at most two people. Like, why would everybody, 28 housemates, why would you all be in the kitchen? Like, are you people the one cooking? When you people talk now, spit, go they enter the food, when they cook. So no. Now at this point, yeah, Damilola was the one in charge of cooking. She was the one cooking, and I think Ben had come to help her out, with the semo or something like that. Even though it was not his turn, but she needed some help, and he offered to help her. Right, so he was doing that, and housemates were coming into the kitchen, and for her, she noticed that it was making Ben quite uncomfortable, because you know how everybody will now want to be giving an opinion. No, now put more water. Oh, hello, come do one. Don't not tell me what to do. Come and do it. So she quickly noticed that Ben was a bit uncomfortable, and she just lost it. She was like, can everybody just leave? She kind of yelled. And again, one thing I appreciate is the fact that she took responsibility for that, because she mentioned to Big Brother in her diary session that she wasn't proud of the way she had reacted, the way she had just burst out and all of that. And very quickly, yes, after a while, she gathered the housemates and apologized.
Sincerely, I am sorry, and I want to apologize. And please, I don't want to make enemies with anybody.
Now, even though some housemates took the apologies and even advised her, oh, next time, try to talk to us like this. Is not okay to just bust out like that. Some people, especially Chinwe was not buying it, because Chinwe just felt like, she's just very rude. Literally, she told Big Brother that in her diary session, that Damilola is very rude. She's this, she's that. I mean, she shared the same sentiments as her boyfriend. They were just complaining about Damilola. And I also know that TJ had complained about Damilola. Ndine, that's Chinwe, of the Nepe had also complained bitterly about Damilola, and I'm like, okay, she has apologized. I mean, I understand that sometimes apologies don't cut it, like there are just some things you shouldn't do. But then sometimes you're caught doing things out of character, and it's just very mature that you accept your mistakes and apologize, which was what Damilola did. Now, going forward, we're going to pay attention to her to now see if that's a pattern. You will shout, you now come and apologize. You will shout, you come and apologize. Hello, I go drag your wig, come up for you. Did you say now only you the Chris? Maybe say you're going to shout for me anyhow. But for now, like I said, she has apologized, and we're just going to be on the lookout to see if that happens again, if it's a reoccurring situation. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about Ruthie for a very short while. Okay. I mean, Ruthie is one housemate that I've been observing how, small, because that's how she was in the room with Mayor Frosh. Mayor Frosh was giving her a leg massage. He go put whether na, I don't know, that's not the oil, but they moisturize the place. They massage leg. If you massage front, you massage back. I say, hello. What was really going on? Nelly break leg now. You not go there, go to massage them. Nelly had a serious injury the first day they got into Biggie's house. Why are you not massaging her with this amount of care and attention? Hello, what was really going on? I said, okay, better calm. Just put your eye for ground. You go soon find out. Now, so yesterday when these two people they talk for lounge, I'm like, what's going on here? I mean, Mayor Frosh was asking her, okay, who are you attracted to in the house and all of that. And she's like, well, personally, she likes slimmer guys and all because she's thick and all of that. So she likes slimmer guys. But then the case is different here in the house because the person, the person that I'm attracted to is sitting right in front of me. I say, ha! Oh, my people, I say, now, so I'm going to shoot my shot, give guys now. Once I see you, banana, so I don't like you, I go don't tell you, say, the person I like is standing right in front of me, he's jumping right in front of me, he's really looking me in the eye, because that was exactly what Ruthie did. And guys, Mayor Frosh was surprised. He's like, huh? He did not see that one coming. Now, when they got into the diary room for their own session, oh my goodness, one would think that DJ Flo likes talking, but no. You see Ruthie, Ruthie they talk a big. Ruthie they talk, and that's someone that we actually need to pay attention to, because when she was speaking to Big Brother, I was just like, okay, girl. I mean, like, I didn't think that you were like this, but this is nice. I mean, they even spoke about the double K situation. They had their suspicions. They feel like these two people, they are just not besties. Like, how can you say you are besties and you know so much about each other? Like, there's just some things that only married couples or couples in a serious relationship would know about each other. They talked about the body language between the double K, and just they kept on talking and talking. And I'm like, at this point, hello, double K. Bless her, not only cast too. And guys, quite frankly, when Kelly Ray and Cassia went in for their own diary session, I'm not even going to lie, I was expecting them to low-key kiss. Hello, you're my husband, I'm your wife. We have been acting, pretending to the rest of the housemates that we are just besties for 5 years. Hello, now we have an alone time. How about we give each other some kisses? How about you waste? I know say Big Brother not go stop them. Big Brother too like love. Big Brother like love. The Big Brother when me I know, he like love, he go live there. But no, they got in there. And Kelly Ray was just the one talking. Like, he even felt like if Cassia said something, he wants to attack what she has said, or he wants to counter it. I'm like, hello, what's happening here? What is happening here? I mean, I understand you wanting to talk more than your wife will talk, but at least allow her talk. And it's not that when I now eventually talk, you will now want to be correcting me or trying to make... I did not particularly understand what was happening there. And my worry now is that this Cassia babe, not be only Toby Forge like Camo, even though, yes, Toby Forge is playing the game. Oh, don't get me wrong. Toby Forge is playing the game. There's also Ben. Ben too like him. Ben like Cassia. And my worry, if you paid attention to their introduction video before they got into Biggie's house, you would wonder if this is just a game or this is just a way to get back at her husband, because She had mentioned that her husband cheated on her. Like real life now, not be film trick. She mentioned that her husband cheated on her. Hello, I hope this is just a game. I hope you forgave your husband from the bottom of your heart. I hope you're not trying to get back at him because it's not go really good for TV. For TV. But again, like I said, I did look them. I didn't look them, guys. To be honest, some diary sessions were boring. Boring. But like I also mentioned at the beginning of the video, I only decided to focus on a few housemates and just a few things that they pointed out. Okay, guys, let me know. What do you think? Do you think Topher is that person a girl should be fighting over? Because I'm not really sure. You know, all these fine boys, they get fine boy privilege and then they overuse them. They overuse them. Let me know. Do you think I should fight for my love? Or I should just leave it? You know, so that I will not start crying even before the show starts. Let me know. Then also let me know what you think about Toyosi and Damilola. Like, do you think Damilola is a troublesome person? Tell me. Just tell me. And let me know, do you think it was okay for Toyosi to come and say, oh, do you trust me? And then when we now start asking you, you now say, let's leave it to tomorrow. Like, just let me know what you think about everything that I have discussed here. And do you find it annoying how the housemates take their sweet, precious time every time the head of house is called for a meeting? Like, is it nice? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and of course I would see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.